Today, God wants you to know that you are stronger than the spirit of rejection that tries to hold you back. Satan wants you to feel small, but God sees you as great. You were chosen for a greater purpose. You will be an instrument of healing, and your life will be a source of inspiration for many. God has great plans for you, which include material and spiritual blessings. He trusts you because he knows you will use your resources to help others rise up. To move forward, you need to let go of what holds you back. God wants to break the chains of your mind, but this requires courage to abandon people and situations that prevent you from growing. Maybe you love these people, but you need to let go of those who don't contribute to your progress. When you insist on keeping the wrong people around, you end up blocking the blessings that God wants to pour into your life. Make up your mind today. Choose liberation, choose God. If you feel your purpose is unfolding, enter 333. Your enemies need you to heal. Some know they hurt you, but are ashamed to admit it. Others talk about you behind your back, but the time will come when they will come to you for help. God is turning the tables in your favor. Those who plotted against you will see your rise. But remember, God wants you to forgive them and move on without allowing them to destroy your heart. Forgiveness is a bridge to the next level that God has prepared for you. Don't let the world define who you are. You are God's masterpiece, chosen and precious. Satan tries to convince you otherwise, using people to hurt your self-esteem and your relationship with God. But God wants you to understand, your approval already comes from him. And that's all that matters. You don't need to please the world. Your mission is to please God. Rise every day with this truth and walk with confidence. God wants to restore your connection with him and break the curse of poverty in your life. He is a God of abundance and wants you to experience a full life. This starts with faith, gratitude, and consistent action. Stop thinking small or limiting yourself by circumstances. God has already prepared a way for you to prosper. All he asks is that you trust, work, and keep your eyes fixed on him. Forgiving does not mean justifying the error, but freeing yourself from the weight. God asks you to forgive those who have hurt you so that you can move forward untethered. Wrong relationships are traps that Satan uses to delay your journey. Remember Samson, who was deceived by Delilah. Protect your heart and your relationship with God above all else. He wants you to be like Joseph, who remained faithful even in the face of temptation. Building a life of consistent habits is essential to achieving God's plan for you. Get rid of procrastination, excess negative thoughts, and self-sabotage. Replace doubt with faith and action. God has already written your name in high places, but you need to be prepared to enter these environments. Work on your development daily and trust the process. Without faith, it is impossible to please God. Throughout the Bible, we see how faith was the key to miracles and healings. Jesus always emphasized people's faith. Do you believe in the power of God to transform your life? Faith is not just a feeling, but a daily choice to trust him, even when circumstances seem unfavorable. God honors the faith you demonstrate in the midst of difficulties. God's timing doesn't always make sense to us. It can be frustrating to wait, but it is in this waiting that he shapes us. What seems like delay is actually preparation. God is never late. He works behind the scenes to bring the best into your life at the right time. Keep trusting, praying, and preparing. When you least expect it, you will see God's actions clearly and unquestionably. The biggest chapter of your life is yet to come. The difficulties you face today are the stage for tomorrow's testimonies. God is preparing you for something great. He has already opened doors for you, and soon you will see everything fall into place. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and walk with the certainty that he will never fail. His promises are true, and nothing can stop what he has planned for your life.